Okay, can you explain to me how the Leafs got a penalty shot taken away and the Penguins got a goal?
Okay, I'll try. Resulting in a Penguins goal. Does that make sense? Hey, dude. Boom! You ready?
Ding ding.
Big news.
What?
Whoosh.
Seriously?
No pigs yet.
What?
What was he doing?
Wow. Bring them on.
Beautiful. Oh, jeez, I think it broke him. Leafs lose 4-1 to the Pittsburgh Penguins, proving that sometimes you're bad, sometimes you're unlucky, and sometimes you're the Leafs. Captain Greybeard, Bill Guerin, makes it 1-0 Penguins with his 14th of the year, but then Phil Kessel and Matt Stajan reverse roles a little bit. Phil sets up Stajan and he makes it 1-1. Now, Kessel has not been producing very well lately. And yeah, you can see some things wrong with his game. His confidence obviously isn't where it should be, but think about this. Now, you are a coach in the NHL, and you're playing the Leafs. Who do you cover? Ricard Wallin? And that's not to say no one on the Leafs can score, but if I had to cover one guy in the Leafs, it'd be Kessel. Ponikarovsky, he's pretty good, but he's not going to win the game on his own. Kuhlman, Hagman, Stajan, maybe if they're all on the same line. Stallberg, well, who cares? He's playing with Colton Orr anyway. So at least on this team, Phil Kessel's talent seems to be just as much of a curse as it is a blessing. Speaking of cursed, second period, Gonchar with a blast from the point. Rings one off the post, the Leafs go flying down the ice. Ponikarovsky on a breakaway, hauled down. Penalty shot.
Or is it?
The refs go upstairs, and I don't know about you, but I was thinking, are they reviewing whether or not it should be a penalty shot? I didn't know they could do that. But they showed a replay of Gonchar's shot, and apparently it rang off the inside post and came back out. Meaning the goal counts, they roll back the clock, the Leafs don't get a penalty shot, but Gonchar gets a penalty for a play that technically didn't happen, explaining why my hat friend is now on the floor.
Is this real life?
And then, to add insult to injury, as soon as Gonchar is out of the box, blam! Scores, makes it 3-1. Luckily, just before the second period ended, Ricard Wallin scored on a wide-open net to make it 3-2 and give the Leafs some momentum heading into the third. Just kidding, he missed the net, 3-1. Then Sidney Crosby scores a beautiful one-handed goal, 5-hole on Gustafsson to make it 4-1. Did anyone hear Glenn Healy accidentally call him Crosberry? Favorite tweet of the night comes from Wraparound Curl. The Crosberries taste like Crosberries. If you don't get the reference, you can't afford it. But again, the Leafs never recover from that kooky Gonchar goal, and they lose the game. Now, the Leafs pepper 43 shots against Marc-Andre Fleury, 22 of them in the third period, but what else is new? I know Komisarik's out, I know Grabowski's out, so on and so forth, but I have never seen a team so dependent on confidence as this one. Oh, we lost a game, streak. We won a game, streak. We lost again, another streak, up and failed, missed the playoffs. Now, we've discussed in the past few videos that the Leafs, in terms of moves they can make, pretty limited, at least in terms of getting back into the playoff picture. And even though the playoffs are unrealistic for the Leafs at this point, they're in danger of giving the Bruins a potential top 10 pick, maybe top 5 pick, maybe Taylor Hall. So in light of what's going to be a crazy few months for the Leafs leading into the playoffs, whether they make it or not, I normally would never ask for this, but guys, it's going to be a trade proposal free-for-all. Give me your trade proposals in a text or video response. Give me literally any trade proposal you can think of. I expect to see a lot of thumbs up, thumbs down. So let me see your text and video responses. Add me on Leaf Space, Facebook, and Twitter, and I will actually see you at the Hurricanes game on Tuesday.
Did you just say we're going to the Hurricanes game on Tuesday?
Yes, I did. Now, can you get off the floor, dude?